Strong, strong, strong. These three words are further than just a memorial. They are a protestation of who you're and what you are able of. Every time you say them, every time you suppose them, you are buttressing the verity that there's a deep force of strength within you. You may not always feel it. In fact, there will be times when you feel the contrary, when you are overwhelmed by mistrustfulness, by fear, by the weight of life itself. But strength isn't always about feeling important in the moment. It's about knowing that you can rise no matter what.
Strength is frequently misneu. Numerous suppose it means no way showing vulnerability, no way asking for help, no way admitting when commodity is hard. But real strength is much further than that. True strength is knowing when to bend, so you do not break. It's understanding that asking for help does not make you weak, it makes you wise. And occasionally, the strongest thing you can do is admit that you need a moment to catch your breath.
Life will test you. Time and time again, it'll throw challenges your way. Some of these challenges will be small, bare nuisances that you can walk history without an alternate study. Others will be much lesser mountains that feel too high to climb, abysses too vast to cross. In those moments, it's easy to feel like giving up. It's easy to suppose that you do not have what it takes to overcome the handicap in front of you. But flash back this: you have faced difficulties ahead and you have survived every one of them. You're still standing. That's a testament to your strength.
Suppose back to a time when you did not suppose you could make it. A time when the odds sounded piled against you, when everything sounded hopeless. And yet, you did it. Perhaps it was not easy. Perhaps it took time. Perhaps you stumbled along the way, but you did it. And with every challenge you've overcome, you've come stronger. Strength isn't commodity that comes each at formerly it's erected over time, through experience, through difficulty, through perseverance.
There will be times when you feel you've reached your limit, when you suppose I cannot take any further. But the verity is that you're able of far further than you realize. Mortal beings are incredibly flexible. We've an amazing capability to endure, to acclimatize, and to overcome. You're no different. Your strength may not always feel present, but it's there, staying for you to tap into it. It's in your heart, in your mind, in your spirit.
Every time you face a challenge, every time you get through a delicate moment, you add another subcast to your strength. You come more flexible, more able, more set for whatever comes next. And indeed, if you stumble, indeed if you fall, it does not mean you've lost your strength. Falling is part of the trip. What matters is that you get back over. No matter how numerous times life knocks you down, you get up. And each time you rise stronger than ahead.
Strength does not always look like what we anticipate. Occasionally, strength is silent. It's the decision to keep going when no bone differently sees your struggle. It's the quiet battles you fight outside the fears you face, the dubieties you overcome. Occasionally, strength is simply refusing to give up. Indeed, when giving up seems like the easiest option. It's the perseverance to keep moving forward. Indeed, when you are not sure where the path will lead.
And flash back. Strength is not about no way demanding help. The strongest people are those who know when to lean on others. Asking for help does not mean you are weak. It means you understand that we are each stronger together. It takes courage to admit when you are floundering, and that courage is a form of strength. There is no shame in asking for support, in counting on those around you. In fact, it's one of the smartest effects you can do.
You aren't in this alone. No matter how insulated you may feel at times, there are people who watch about you, people who want to see you succeed, people who will help you if you let them. Strength is knowing that it's okay to calculate on others when you need to. It's knowing that you do not have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders.
But indeed, when it feels like you are alone, indeed when it seems like no bone understands what you are going through, you still have yourself. You have your own inner strength to lean on, and that strength is important. It's more important than you know. It's what has got you this far, and it's what will get you through whatever comes next.
So when life feels inviting, when the challenges ahead feel invincible, take a deep breath and flash back you're strong. Stronger than you suppose. Stronger than the challenges you face. Stronger than the dubieties that creep into your mind. You have faced hard times ahead and you have survived. You'll survive this too.
Strength is not about no way feeling weak. It's about recognizing your sins, admitting them, and also forging ahead anyway. It's about knowing that it's okay to feel spooked. It's okay to feel insecure. It's okay to struggle, but it's not okay to give up.
Every time you keep going, indeed when it's hard, you are proving to yourself how strong you are. You're showing the world that no matter what they throw at you, you'll rise. You'll persist. You'll succeed.
So do not be hysterical of the challenges that lie ahead. Face them with confidence, knowing that you're stronger than anything that comes your way. And no matter how numerous times life knocks you down, you'll always get up again. Because that is what strength is. And you, my friend, are strong.